Now, some of you may know me quite well by now. You've subscribed to the channel, but for those of you who are new, my name is Michel and I'm a real estate agent, realtor and real estate investor here in Luxembourg. Luxembourg truly is one of the greatest countries when it comes to real estate. But let's put that aside. I just wanted to give you a proper introduction before I give you any advice on how to become a real estate investor. This is maybe a video for beginners, but I do feel like anyone and everyone should and could benefit from the information that I'm about to give you. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now, I love real estate investing. It is really one of the greatest things ever created by humans. Housing turned investment. It's basically a roof over your head, which can also generate cash. Isn't there anything greater than this? I don't think so. Now, I started my career in real estate more than 5 years ago. And that doesn't seem like a long time, but it's enough to create wealth. And I think that you should do the same. Now, I started learning about real estate at least 2 decades ago. I love this asset and I wanted to know everything about it. Anything when it comes to bookkeeping, opening a business, making sure that you have cash on hand and being able to invest it in property is what I really wanted to deeply understand. And at first it seemed like I would never be able to get a hold of a piece of property. Now I hold more than 5 properties in my name. Isn't that great? And I just wanted to tell you that you can do the same. It is difficult, of course, but it is outside of our comfort zones where we can really grow. What we don't want to do though is get into a danger zone where we basically overexpand into difficulties whereby our investments will start hurting us more than they start loving and feeding us. So when it comes to real estate investing, make sure that you get all the knowledge available under the sun. You can never know it all, but you can do your best to know more than most. That will give you an advantage that other people don't have in the market. That advantage, even if it's very, very slim, so let's say it's a 5% advantage or even a 1% advantage, is an advantage that the other competitors do not have over you. That slight advantage can make a difference of thousands, 10,000s, even millions when it comes to this game. I have bought property at cheap and resold it expensive, for instance in land flips. But it's not about how much money you put in or how much money you get out. It is how well do you generate cash without being too costly or too constrainous. In other words, how efficient are you making cash? And by the way, it is not the apartments that I believe are the best asset class to hold when it comes to real estate. It's actually parking lots or just parking spots if you start out small. Nothing is easier than renting out a parking spot and getting a little bit of income. So don't always go for that big building or that shiny apartment that has just been built by this developer that's just so luxurious and you can imagine yourself living there, but now you're going to rent it out to someone else who will maybe destroy it. That's not what you want. You want to create wealth, and that wealth can only come from one single part. And that is not the real estate itself, it's from your brain. It's from being capable of seeing benefits where others only see liabilities. It comes from being capable of generating cash from a piece of asset that certain people completely neglected or didn't see having any value. You are more than capable of getting into this game, learning and becoming someone that you have always wanted to be. Someone with assets that generate cash. Someone that can leave assets to future generations so that they are well off and do not have to go through the same mess that you went through trying to get those pieces of asset, right? Now, this video is an introductory video to real estate investing. I truly hope that you love investing as much as I do, and I welcome you on my journey and your journey simultaneously to grow our wealth. So without further ado, let's get into what it really is about. Real estate investing is all about humans. It's all about making connections. It's the connections that assure you that you will get assets. This is not a simple mouse click and whoop, there you go, you have a bunch of stocks in your portfolio. This is a belly-to-belly business and you need to be in front of people to make deals. At first it might seem awkward, you are not used to it, it is a new thing for you, so you're going out of your comfort zone. That comfort zone will be stretched out and at some point you will be in a different zone yet again and be able to talk to people, make deals and make it happen for you and your family. Real estate is seemingly all about brick and mortar, but in the end it's people that buy, it's people that invest and it's people that rent. Cash can only be created from other people. It does not come flowing out of a brick. So for you as a new investor, maybe you have an asset, perhaps you have never ever considered investing in real estate. You, my friends, have the possibility to become real estate investors as well. This game is not limited to only the rich and famous. Anyone can get into it. Anyone can make money out of it. You just need to know what you're doing. So I will start an entire series here on YouTube where I will explain more about investing. Now, if you're interested in this and you want to maybe get more in depth, please do not hesitate to subscribe and hit that bell button. And hopefully we'll see each other in the next video.